There we go. I'll go grab my iced tea. Not very ice, is it? That's kinda sad. Yeah, that's definitely not cool. I'll put it into the freezer. Hey there, Dave, welcome! That's a very disappointing start to a stream where I realized I don't have an actual cold iced tea available. But hopefully they'll be cold in like 10-15 minutes maybe, we'll see about that. Welcome everyone to another usual weekly Genshin and Chill stream. What I'm gonna do is, well, basically the weekly bosses again, and if you wanna chat, you can ask any kind of questions, as long as it's not United Ring spoilers, I will answer your question. Let's see. Hi there, Kritik. Hey there, Ajayip. Banshkai, welcome. Do you ever plan on doing episode dissections like you do for the dub episodes of War Vanilla Part 2? What would be the point of doing them? Dub? I mean, it's still the exact same anime, just voiced in English, which I am not a huge fan of. It's the same thing. Like, if you're a dub viewer, you can just watch the videos after you watch the dub episode. It's gonna be the same thing, because I'm talking about the context of the episode, what's happening there, rather than any kind of minute language difference. Can I do Childe? Yes, I will do Childe. That's always the third one then. Let me see. I feel like yep. Alright, I remember. I tried doing this in the morning, and the objective was, well, there's a new event to deliver these, food to certain people, and the delivery has very specific requirements, like sometimes you're not allowed to get hit by the enemies, sometimes you're not allowed to glide, run, or climb. This one requires you to not get hit, plus not be affected by any elements. The problem is, right in the middle of trying to deliver this one, it started to rain, and I was an insta failure. I didn't even do anything wrong. It started to rain. Okay. Show us your swords. You mean the weapons I have in Genshin Impact, or are you talking about the two in the back? Looking forward to the 1.2 patch update explained. Yes, they did have a stream earlier today. They even had a small preview thing earlier in the week, but I was way too busy with some other stuff and couldn't attend to it. I will watch the 1.2 update stream they had earlier today quite soon, and once I do, I will start working on a video. So my current priority is my Alicization Liporis review. I am still editing it. It was like over an hour long of recording. I do have a... Oh my god, are you really... God damn it. This is so annoying. Go back. The IRL ones, I keep showing them every single stream, and someone wants me to show them. One is a hive sword from Destiny. Like that. It is hard plastic, it is quite heavy. The other one is Elucidator. Oh my god, so much cables. I have broken this thing twice and glued it back twice. Hopefully there won't be a third time. It is very much light, what you call it, foam. So yeah, it is very easy to break actually. Now let's put that back and try this delivery.
ねえ、さっき聞いたこと本当なの？
冒険も商売もチャンスは一瞬なの。
Look how anime looking Genshin is, that's the point. Anime style ARP. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now, just climb the box and... I thought I could do it with a regular jump, but... Keqing decided to lose all momentum. Now I'm pretty sure I won't need Kaeya for... I can definitely jump over. Do you think that SEO games will look better if they used Unity engine like Genshin Impact? Probably. The problem with Unity engine games, most developers kind of use it as a crutch rather than using it as making your thing look unique. And most games end up looking like exactly the same. Start losing on aspect. Isn't Black Swordsman Ace using Unity or something? It very much looks exactly the same as Soul Worker and even Genshin. The underlying thing is exactly the same, the system is exactly the same. Let me not make blanket statements like that, you know. Work goes into it, I know, but it feels the same, you know? It feels the same, the exact same way how Alicization, Licorice, Hollow Realization, and Hollow Fragment feel exactly the same despite being different games. That one's good. I got one more to do. Everyone's telling me to use Venti. I don't even have Venti. Did that one say don't glide, deliver within 90 seconds without gliding, taking damage, or being affected by any other? Don't glide and don't get hit. Oh, that is... Okay, let's see. I am not allowed to glide. Problematic for... Oh, and there we go. Don't be affected by... Oh my god, this is a bad situation. Nope, that's gone. Okay, I need to go around there. Maybe if I defeat those enemies now, clear the path. There? Because I was gonna go around the small lake here, but then I saw the big guys and they packed so well. I was certain they would get me. But if I take care of them now, they won't respawn until... Is that ice? Where'd you buy Kirito's sword? Amazon. Ah, I should have been. Ooh. Actually, can you come down into the lake, please? Not with every single type. There we go, now the path is free. I can safely go around that river without having to hide. And then I can jump, yup, no other... Definitely. .2 best thing, auto talk mode. I hate every single time when there's an auto talk mode. Because they can never do it right. I have never seen it being done properly. Like there's always a pause after the end of a sentence. I'm like, please just keep them going natural. I don't think Genshin will pull it off either, because I have not seen a single game that does. I always do it manually. It keeps me more in the story. When it's just auto scrolling, I can miss things because I'm not paying attention to anything. And I can just skip the moment someone finishes a sentence to the next one, rather than the auto talk always making it wait for 1 or 2 seconds. No, I don't care about it. Are you planning doing the gacha for new characters in patch 1.2 on stream? I can, depending on how I like the characters. Or if I don't like the character. I have never pulled once for Xiangling. Especially considering the Keqing banner is much more... That was a jump. Especially since the currently Keqing banner is much more interesting for anyone involved in the Xiangling banner, for that matter. I'd much rather get a chance at a Keqing duplicate or a Mona than Xiangling. Whoever else, I'm not interested. I didn't get one, I tried a lot. I didn't get a Keqing duplicate or a Mona. But I'm trying. I was so happy that I was not the only person who failed the second delivery with a little bit of water. Every game has that one or two thing that everyone just stumbles upon at least once. I remember the good old days back in Destiny. King just got released, and we had the Taken phalanxes that always, you know, had the boop shields. They charged, and then their shield just booped you out of the way. Bungie just put one in a corner where it was an entire cliff on the other side. You were basically on a very high building. And they put one right around the corner, and nobody knew that Taken Phalanx was there. Everyone got booped every single time, no exception. Every single player who played through that first time. They went off into the oblivion. Oh my god, that's on side. Time what? 17 seconds. So if it starts raining now, I'll be... No! Ah. There we go. I touched and then I thought, what did I do wrong? I told this at the beginning of the stream when I realized where I left the game, but I was basically doing the second delivery. First attempt, by the way, like nothing special. I am not even suspecting anything. And then suddenly it starts to rain. And I'm like, really, game? Really? Rain? When there's a delivery that requires me to not get any elements on me? Shame on you. So quickly go over to Terror. That's all. Start. Boreas. Go for Childe and lucky enough. Party. Do you guys think Amber is useless? I do not think Amber is great. I mean, she's not top tier, but when you have one DPS already and one healer already, the rest is just your elemental reaction characters. So at that point, I recommend at least having one bow character, because crit spots and pain in the ass. And Amber definitely fills that slot and gives me a nice pyro. That always use my turn. Exactly, like the bunny is, it's always saving me from stupid situations, especially against those big, what are they called? The big electro guy, the chunky ice guy. I hate when more than one of those aggro on me, and the bunny really. Because of Genshin Impact, I've been ignoring other mobile games. At this point, I'm only doing the weeklies and the dailies. Like, since Genshin doesn't have a proper end game loop, there's nothing that keeps going regularly. Just doing the bare minimums for dailies and log off. Doesn't take too much time. Character level? You mean my adventure rank? 49. 1/3 of 49. I'd pull for Ganyu. I don't enjoy Geo characters personally. My exact issue with the Geo characters, they are usually good, especially the shield is incredibly helpful in certain situations. The problem is they are not exciting to play as. So that's why I shy away from Geo characters. It doesn't feel satisfying when I play a Geo character. Whereas when I play with Keqing and Amber, every single thing just constant explosion. It's like a Michael Bay movie. That is fun. That does look like my team. Not like I ever changed. What character would I level up? Keqing. I don't care about the others, I just level them up one by one as I'm allowed. Not like I try. Bennett is quite good. I'm currently leveling up. I'll eventually level up there, but I am still not interested. I just don't like her gameplay. Yep, that's more than 1/3, I'd say. Amber's level? Level 80 Amber. I am currently collecting materials for level 90 Amber and level 90. So the moment I hit adventure rank 50, they're gonna get to level 90. No kidding, Amber is my main team. It's part of my main team. Not giving up on her. Come on. My Fischls are more. That was a bit lower than last time. Not exactly. Come on. Yes. No, 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 no. That was close. I probably would have killed it if I wasn't. God damn it. I haven't watched the stream yet. I will do it later this week. But yeah, we are definitely getting that. That's a plus. More pools are always good. Goodbye, Mr. Easy peasy. Will I join the Quack Lord for world domination? I don't know, who's that? Now give me a list of promises of this Quack Lord and I will consider. Promise for the common folk. My life gonna get better. That takes care of Dwalden. I may actually challenge the next Spiral Abyss. Well, how's my... Like, if I can get my characters to level 9, Spiral Abyss. Not much. That's why you do the weeklies. They drop a whole bunch of stuff and they have a small, quite small chance of dropping prototype weapon templates as well. You can use to more 4-star weapons. That's all. I've only gotten 2 to drop so far, and I've been playing daily. Sure, I've been challenging weekly bosses since the second week. Well, this is one less boss. Quite a lot of them. Could you show your artifacts for every character in your squad? I can, but there is literally nothing special. I have never grinded for artifacts. So what I'm using is basically what the regular bosses do. I never grinded for specific artifacts. So what I have is a gladiator on my Keqing for that bonus attack because she acts as my... Yes. And the odd piece under Kettle because I didn't. Like if I can get a gladiator here, then I can one of those tiaras. Amber Keqing is the only one where I have full 20s. By the way, for Amber, I am currently leveling up the ones Amber has. She has full legendaries. Legendaries? I must say exotic. Destiny. But yeah, not all of them are maxed. They're basically what I could find. I am using the Wondrous troop set because Of course, she's a bow character, so that 35% in attack, especially since I'm using bows exclusively with charged attack. That's always nice. I am generally going for a slight bit of HP because Amber's HP is a little too low for my attack and elemental recharge / mastery. She is supposed to work in tandem with my Keqing to get those overloads. Action. Either way, she's supposed to. Okay then. She's supposed to work in tandem with my Keqing with her elemental action, so that elemental mastery is very useful, and elemental recharge really helps me with that bow salvo. As for my Barbara, she has more HP oriented artifacts, as I have said in my Barbara review, which is the only character review I have done so far. I probably should do more in the near future. But yeah, she will get every single HP without looking at any other, because her healing is completely based on her HP. Traveler, I don't even use Traveler, but I am going with Mastery. If I don't recall wrong. Because, well, she's in charge of basically distributing the elemental actions. Everything. Right? Elemental action. Mastery does help with the damage. But none of those are leveled up anyways. I think a healer better or a character which does elemental reaction. Well, you should always have at least one healer. At the very least, even if you do think you won't need healing, you will need healing. That's always what I see in multiplayer co-op domains. Like, I go in, no one's a healer. I ask, who's gonna be healer? And some jackass says, we don't need a healer, we're full DPS, we'll take care of this in 30 seconds. And then the fucker dies. Well, what are we gonna do now? You always should bring at least one healer in. Doesn't matter how good you are. That's safety. No, I have plenty of characters. I just... I think that was Wario who wanted me to show my main character. Oh my god. Why can I not go in? Is it because I'm in fight? Yes. Okay, more. I got plenty of characters. I will show you right after this battle. He just wanted to see my main team artifact that I had. I basically only focused on Keqing and never bothered with artifact farming so far. So despite having fully upgraded artifacts, it's not amazing. Oh. Keqing does need healing, the problem is now. I can bait him. Oh, there we go. Bennett is on. Okay. Every single time. The first time he does this, I can't cut off his attacks. Second time he goes for a circle. Reliable cut off for every single attack. Starting to feel like the first one really cannot be broken. Ooh, that was unexpected. That was a close one. Oh, that's a tough. I am not doing as well as I did last. There we go. The only attack that I hate is this, to be honest. Everything. How about this? Hey, Venturex. For you there. I'm gonna have to use. Any tips to how to use a bow user better? Because I suck at using Fischl and Childe. To be frank, it's all about getting adjusted to how the bow functions, or other aiming functions in general. Like on PC, it's probably very simple with a mouse. You have proper full control. On a controller, you really do have to adjust how things respond to you, specifically because you're using the analog stick. It's all about getting that feel, and it's different for every single game. For something like Destiny, for example, the aim assist really helps a lot. In Genshin, you have absolutely zero aim assist, so whatever you're doing, cursor just moves exactly how you're doing it. But the analog is not made for that kind of precision, so it becomes harder. So especially for those minimal small adjustments that you need to make when aiming a bow. Let's take this guy for example. For minimal adjustments, like if your cursor is over here, you don't flip it with the analog stick, the aiming stick, it that way. Instead, you just, well, if you do this, you're gonna overshoot. Even with the smallest movement, you're gonna overshoot and never be on target. The thing is, if you, for example, you are right here, right? You need to slightly move down and slightly to the left. What you do is, instead of moving the aim, you move your character to the left and back. Well, not back, forward. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. I don't use it for up and down, but if I'm on the same level, I just slightly move left, slightly move. Much less of an overshoot compared to actually. And then you just gotta, like, you don't even stop. You do it, and when you're on it, you just shoot. On it, on it. Because if you try stopping, very likely that you won't stop at the right time because there's small delay with those kinds of stuff. So once you time it right, you just instantly shoot, instantly shooting. God damn it. That's the main tip I can give. Aim with the cursor, adjust with your characters. On console, that's the golden way. This is difficult by phone. Oh my god, that's... I'm sorry, didn't know the question would... I know. Worked. I shouldn't say anything. I never play this game on phone. I regularly don't game on phone in general. So anything I may say come at your detriment. And I simply have no idea when it comes to... what was I doing? Okay, I was gonna show my characters. Wait, I can. So yeah, Traveler, Keqing, Amber, and Barbara is my main four. Barbara is probably gonna be replaced by Jean. And since she's an animal character, I'll probably replace my Traveler with somebody else once Jean is in the team. But yeah, I got Noelle ready for combat, I got Kaeya ready for combat, I got Fischl ready for combat. None of these have proper artifacts, by the way, they have just leveled up. And some of them have weapons. For example, Bennett does not have a weapon. I'm still using a 1-star weapon for Bennett. I have a... Because I'm using every single 3-star weapon as level up materials for other weapons. Never tried to expand my character library that much. I'm kind of being a mistake. And Spiral Abyss game. Yeah, element first grind. 12%. That's not bad. HP is above 90. Not bad. Killer end. That's energy recharge. This one. Actually, Bennett should. I want to get that. Who else? Okay, Jean is actually coming up quite soon. The most annoying part is collecting dandelion seeds because they're very limited. Unlike some other things like lampgrass. Lisa, yeah, is fine, but when you have Keqing, you probably don't need Lisa all that much. You're welcome. Chongyun is a top tier character as far as I know. The problem is I have yet to include my team. I don't know his capabilities, but he's definitely a priority over people like Lisa. But not a priority like for me at least. We'll eventually get there, but too interesting. Yeah, language is always a problem. I got Ningguang. People use her quite a lot. I am not sure. I generally dislike Geo characters, as I said. They don't feel exciting to play because shit doesn't go exploding when you... Diona... She's a healer. The problem is I have Jean, I have Barbara, I have Bennett. There's gonna be a long time until I will actually... Beidou is a nice character. I have never played her so far. Future Razor name. A lot of people use Razor. I never even tried. Xingqiu will become part of my team because I have 4 of his constellations. And Xiangling, I don't know. Maybe one day. I have Amber. I don't care. Amber's good. Now let's see if we're gonna get lucky with the matchmaking. Take care, Vansh. I'll go grab my iced tea real quick. Oh, a full. Invite me, so. Okay, we already have a Barbara. I mean, I am not gonna go Amber against a nimble enemy. Damn, you PS5 for loading so fast. Oh my god, I am about to die. Where's my healing? Honestly, I do not trust the Barbara we have right now. Like, 2 people were quite close to death. I hate having Klee as an ally as well. Because of the markers he's on the floor, I always think I'm getting attacked while I'm actually not. Ah, I won't attack. Hey there, Ark, welcome. Good to have you here. Barbara is currently adequately, I'd say, but that Klee. And Klee is dead. I feel like Barbara just wasted her shit. I don't know about the others, but certainly. Just save their super. Oh, please no. Please no. Oh, Beidou is dying, and of course Mona has died. Young Barber.
砕けろ
Come on, Barber.
追いつけんわ
行こうよ急がないと
Ow. How do you step?
砕け散れ
期待に
God
応
damn.
えられなかった
Looks like Cyberpunk didn't get delayed again. Lucky you, I guess. I do like Japanese, yes. Fine. Oh, he's Keqing, of course. Because we were the useless ones. Not the Klee that died first. Always put the blame on others. I'll just...
ミュージック
I wish I could speak and understand Japanese. You know, that wish is fulfillable by studying. That's what I'm doing right now, learning Japanese. Very nice. Especially getting used to kana, and then I will have to start learning kanji as well. Takes a bit of time. I can... Like, my speed of reading with hiragana is becoming quite reliable at this point. Oh, it's the same Klee. Would you look at that? I'm still struggling with katakana here and there. Okay, I'll switch over to Barbarian. Go back. Katakana still makes me question my choices when reading, pronunciation and stuff. Because I am not familiar with every single one of them. I still have to go, maybe I should still check my katakana chart for that. And kanji I have not even started, but no, because I have them. Okay guys, if Childe is aggroing on me, you guys as the DPS are making yeah, definitely. It's always a good call to sign up for classes. But even if you don't learn much, you do learn quite a lot. It acts as a baseline, even if you drop some down line, it acts as a baseline for something, another new language that you may want to learn. More of a, I want to say language of a language. Sounds stupid, but your mind starts working differently when it's analyzing and trying to learn language. It's more of a mentality style. Put it that way. Oh, is he a glitched version? Yes, I think he's a glitched version. Like, it's perfect. Easy peasy. Game volume is louder than my mic volume, really? Shouldn't be, but I can bring my mic closer, which should fix that. Ooh, the game is actually quite loud despite being suppressed that much. What the fuck happened there? Thanks for notifying me. It's the end of the stream, but... well, not the end. We'll still go Spiral Abyss. Oh, where's the flower? Yeah, there was something weird with the sound mixing, despite being suppressed by like minus 20 decibels. Shouldn't have been that loud. It's a silly question to ask, but should I try for Keqing? Because I've been trying to get her since the start, but still haven't gotten her, and am at Adventure Rank 43. Yes, Keqing is always worth it. Keqing is great. Why isn't there a loot all button? I am, if I remember correctly, in their dev post for version 1.2, they are actually adding a new feature to instantly collect all the drop materials and stuff. So yeah, that is coming. Let's see. First, let's go over to a city. Actually, let's clear 2 ley lines because I can use the XP books. Does anyone ever do these random pop-up quests? They're so worthless. 1k Mora, 15 friendship XP for characters that I have already maxed out. Okay, there should be lamp grasses. I'll kill these guys too because they get annoying once I start the ley line. They always interfere with the ley line. And I actually do need arrowheads for Amber's talents. I have talent books, but I don't have the arrowheads to actually improve her talents. The grind is too much. Really does get annoying at some points. Like killing bosses, that's perfectly fine, but killing certain enemies for hopes of certain items dropping, that's what annoys me. Like these basic items should be abundant and the blockages should come from bosses or items you can reliably farm for but take a long time to farm. But none of the items are abundant. Everything is limiting. And at that point, the game just becomes way too restricted. There's my... There we go. Sounds like something that should have been in the game at launch. When you have a service game, none of the things that should be in the game are there at launch. It's very disappointing, but... sadly, that's where the standard has been set at this point. Shit will be missing, they will be reintroduced, and the devs will be clapped for improving the game rather than being told, hey, that should have been there since the beginning. Well, I can do one more. It should be spawning up there behind the cliff. Yep, there. Never bothered with random quests when I played it. Exactly. Like, even when it's right on the path where I'm going, I just... Bye. Never even bother. At least this game isn't turn-based. Would have made the grind 10 times worse. Laughs in FGO. I really need to play that again. I've been halfway through Anastasia and things were getting exciting. And then I started working on my Licorice review, which has taken too much of my time. More than I imagined it would. More than I'm fine spending time on. God damn it. Yes. How about you don't? I don't want even imagine grinding in FGO. Yeah, it's pretty painful, I know. Because I do it. A new event is coming in 2 days. The Christmas event. A new one as well with Quetzalcoatl. Even reruns are so grindy that I don't even want to remember. But I do them every single time. I complain every single time, but I still do them every single time. By the way, how's the latency between what you guys are saying and when I'm responding and stuff? I actually turned on one of the low latency modes. It drops down the stream quality a bit. In return for me to actually... Well, the delay being shorter, of course. That's the main point. Let's see if I have any prototype weapons from those. I don't think I do, but... Okay. I'm too lazy to go into my inventory and try finding them. Much easier to just have a look at the blacksmith and see if anything's shining. Yep, nothing is shining. That answers the question. Responses are a lot faster. Good. That was the intention. Glad it's working. Let's get that amber up a bit more. Let's get this to 20. I'm pretty sure once this is done, I will have the adventure book completed again. There we go, yes. Is that a chapter 10? No, there is another chapter 10. This is... That's sad. Or something like that. I should have at least one pool available. Let's go, come on. Keqing. 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 When am I gonna hit the pity? It's been quite a while since I got a purple drop. And I need one more purple drop to get something from the shop. I can get Barbara. I almost have her at max constellation, so that'd be nice. Yeah, that's good. So, what do I do now? Spiral Abyss, let's go. First, keep upgrading those artifacts, please. Chongyun was more defense. A bit more offensive. It's all dependent on RNGesus. Yes, yes it is, and RNGesus hates me these days. Perfectly came here to see Gamerturk get shafted. So I got shafted because you, Truth, huh? Good to know. Arc, please ban Truth. There we go. 1000 more HP for Amber right now. That is decent. Let me see. I know there are people that still require more artifacts. Kaeya is one. Can have this. Sure, have it. Oh no, match. But sure, let's get you to 70 at least. You're a good healer at 70. Go. How many more dandelion seeds do I need? 31 more dandelion seeds, which means she's probably getting to level 80 in like a month or two. Absolutely painful to collect dandelion seeds. Also, Turk, you think you got it bad? I can only get good rolls in Azure Lake, really? You sure you got that right? Every other gacha I've tried, I just get shafted. But isn't Azure Lane the main gacha that you play? That's not too bad, is it? You know, getting good luck in your main gacha game. Perfect. I wouldn't have any issues. Her healing is based on attack, right? Okay then. I can give her this, which attack, this attack either. I guess I'll just assign one randomly. For okay, this one's gonna be attack because that attack benefits. Who else? Sure. Yes. Chongyun. Perhaps. What are Chongyun? Not depend anything, not depend. Okay, so I can give him any HP or defense. This one has attack as well. That one. And Klee is currently unused anyway. And let's head over to Spiral Abyss. It is, but I'd like to get some decent rolls in other gachas. You'll drop the other gachas anyways. Based on experience, I can say that you can only maintain one main gacha. The others will always drop down. Like I was playing Girls Frontline for quite a long time. But then I went back to FGO and had to drop Girls Frontline because I was taking too much time. Like the moment you go for a second gacha game, it's just your entire life starts crumbling because you don't have enough time to do things. So having one main gacha is perfectly fine. I should eventually go for maxing the Let's see, what's the blessing? When crystallize occurs, the elemental shard obtained by the character deals elemental damage. So basically boosting geo characters right now, which is not great because I hate using geo characters. Let's go for a quick check. That is Pyro and Electro. And this is Electro and Pyro as well. So both are the same for now. Let me write that down. Where's my book? So please, without anything. Thank you. If only I had a bot that could play other gachas for me. That's why I'm still waiting for FGO to actually get an auto attacking thing. Just so I can do the dailies without any hassle. Still hasn't had one. Okay. Chamber 1. Got... Okay, let's see. Alright has. This time around. Has. Pyro. Electro. Pyro. Go for 2. Check. Oh my god, this is already so painful. The moment I see those guys in the second half, I can see that it's already cancer. No, FGO doesn't have auto. I have no idea how my RNG works in FGO. Sometimes I get what I want, sometimes I don't, sometimes I get something, and as well, sometimes I don't. And that is exactly how RNG works. You already have it figured out, Truth. Good job. It means it doesn't have auto attack. You just have to play manually. So, since that one has Electro Sissin Mage, that means I need Amber to be here. And the second half has all the annoying assholes. So that's Cryo, which means I can use Bennett here. Okay. Electro, which means Kaeya. Anemo Boxer, fuck that guy. Geochanter, well. And for chamber 3. Okay, that means I'm putting Keqing to the first one because I absolutely hate the digging up guys. And seeing that second half has a Ruin Guard. Problem is I don't have enough DPS on the second. That is a big issue because I can't take Ruin Guard out. I don't have good DPS. Let's put Keqing there and everybody else. Oh, this is gonna be painful. I can already feel it. Okay, we go Keqing, Noelle, Kaeya, and Bennett for the heals. And the first half, basically everyone else who can do shit. Barbara is gonna be 4 because that's where I'm to her. This doesn't look too bad. Leyline Pyro damage dealt by all party members is increased by 70%. 75%. Electro increased by 75%. And what else? One more thing that is mentioning. What does it say? I literally cannot go to the right side. God damn it. It's fine. Pyro and Electro are 75% increase. This should be good. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, an auto feature would have been absolutely amazing in FGO, but I don't think they're ever gonna do it. Character elemental burst damage 20%. 4. Character HP greater than attack 30%. Okay, let's go with the floor benefit. I forgot to put an arrow person into the second one. Self-words. Okay, these guys are easy to take care of, especially when they're bunched up. If I can keep the fire one out of my way, this is gonna be easy enough. Or rather, I can just go with this. I cannot go with it. I keep getting staggered. And the fire guy has already died. So that was bad. Okay, there we go. There we not go, because someone was about to die there. Oh, how about we don't? Problem is, the main DPS I have on this team is Amber and Traveler, which are not great. Oh my god, there's still more. Come on, Barbara. Come on, Fischl, you too. Okay, I'll take care of the Electro guys first. That should make my job a whole lot easier. There we go, that's done. Now, let's get Barbara up. Get this guy out of commission. Push a little bit more towards the walls, if I can. And then use this. That should do a whole lot of damage. Not enough, as I hoped. God damn it. Are you dead? Please die. There we go. It was a bit longer. Big slimes have way too much HP in my opinion. As long as you can keep exploding them, they don't have too much, but if you don't have favorable character types, element types, it really does get annoying, yes. I've heard Rock Traveler is better than Wind Traveler. It depends on your team composition, because it depends on the element and combinations themselves. Like with Wind Element Traveler, you can just instantly spread the elemental reactions to a whole bunch of people. And that's what I like doing, because that's much more exciting. Okay, Kaeya, please take care of this one. Then you do that. Okay, those in the back won't be affected by Electro. But I'll just focus on defeating that one first. Going one by one is not particularly the best choice. Oh, Jesus. Definitely not okay. Okay, let's try focusing. Oh my, why do they keep exploding, for fuck's sake? Stop! This isn't optimal. Please stop exploding, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's some shielding. I am gonna need you to fill up your energy bar, Bennett, please. This is like cutting it really close. This isn't okay. Exploding. I cannot have my Keqing die. Is this the final one? That is the final one. Unlike most YouTubers, you can realize that I am going serious. The less I talk, the more serious I am. Talking and playing at the same time is kind of hard. Aside from Keqing almost dying, this floor wasn't so bad. I almost made it in 300 seconds, almost 3 stars. What could possibly go wrong 10 minutes ago? I am Jeremy Clarkson, thank you very much. Hey there Keon, welcome, no worries. We'll have another stream tomorrow in Illustration Licorice anyways. I just want more people to watch my Genshin Impact stuff so we can attract more Genshin Impact people. Character elemental skill damage 20%. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, Mr. Crazy Person, can I interest you in some damage? Oh, you guys have quite the crowd here. I can just do this. And then do this. And please get pulled, stupid shit. Please focus on the bear, puppy, bunny. Just going through words one by one. Is there a group of people that would be really helpful? If there are, sadly that. Oh, Palm Vortex is still very much effective. Nice. And that groups them up nicely as well. Because I can damage them all at the same time. And a bunch more people have spawned. Hopefully none of the big guys, we'll see in a second. Yes, none of the big guys have arrived yet. Oh, that was kinda counterintuitive. I pushed them away from the bunny. Screw you. There we go. And please drop them around the same place. I can do Palm Vortex again. That guy needs to come closer. Not gonna waste my vortex on a single guy. Please explode, bunny. Come on. In a bit longer than last time, won't be done in 3 minutes. So I still have 3 more. Oh, it's gonna be the Electrocyssin Mage now. Fuck you. Okay, I'll bother with the mage at the end. Oh, my main zone. Don't. I think she's... Why is my controller vibrating if nothing? It always scares me because Electrocyssin Mage has that charge up attack that can get incredibly troublesome. Don't shut it down fast. Okay, come on, please suck the mage as well. No? Okay. Ooh, that's bad. At this point, I'm convinced the Sissin Mage is not gonna go for the charge attack. Oh, please. Head. Ooh, why is she attacking so much? Come on. She almost. I have 4 minutes left at the zonal optimal. I'm basically going for a normal completion at this point. I don't think I can finish with over 60 seconds. Funimation bought Crunchyroll. I think I heard about that yesterday. We talked about it on the SAO Wikia server. It's always bad when things are going for a monopoly. Okay, big guy. And at least I have Keqing here, which means I have quite a lot of attack power. Main problem is to see how much I can utilize that power, especially this stuff happening. Absolutely do need Bennett's shit to actually... Oh, there we go. Oh, of course. Invalidate that entire thing. It's gonna be from the very beginning of the chapter rather than the second half. Second. I just remembered I didn't upgrade Benny's sword that I changed into a 3-star recently. Enhance. Enhance. I mean, every single bit of attack that I can keep is useful. That's it. That's all I can do. It's kind of sad. Harp. Harp. That's not gonna. No, I was. That's not gonna help. I mean, if I can be a little bit faster in the first one this time around, instead of taking 6 minutes to defeat the entire thing, and don't get a disconnect in the middle of the chamber. So yeah, let's try spreading a bit more reactions. Oh, come on, they are grouped up so nicely. There we go, perfect. Every kind of time-saving measure. I keep fucking up with the bunny every single time. I use the bunny and then push everyone away from it. That's the worst thing imaginable. Push them away and then go for bunny. Everyone just ignored the bunny, by the way. God damn it. Don't ignore the bunny, please. I'll push you guys towards the bunny as well. go. That should be nicely. I can take this guy with a sword. And I mean, preferably, I want to have fire reactions. In my experience, they do have the best amount of damage. Oh, there we go. That was nice. That's what I should be. Funny. Oh, that guy's funny. Okay, this is going much faster so far. At least almost 30 seconds faster. Fischl is doing some really nice passive damage. Okay, the more damage I do to it early on, the better, because she's gonna keep doing her usual shenanigans. That further I am, better. Please focus on money. Come on, explode, explode. Now, no, 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 no. There we go. Nice. Oh, she is doing the charge up attack. Okay, I was not expecting it. Last time around, she never did it once. Oh yeah, with Amber, I can just safely... See, that's one of the better things about Amber as well. I can easily take out that shield while I'm so far away. With Xiangling, you can't do that. Because you gotta get close with Xiangling. And now almost finishing with 5 minutes, that's good. Bunny, you could have exploded a second ago, but I forgive you, you did well this time around. Where did she teleport to? Couldn't see it for a second. That wasn't optimal. Come on, explode. You're close. God damn it, wasn't close. Okay, you cannot teleport out of that fast. Come on, we're gonna be done with 5 minutes. Fuck you. There we go. How do I feel about Last of Us 2 winning Game of the Year in the Game Awards show? Personally, I find it kind of dumb. Yeah, Last of Us was not all that critically acclaimed. I mean, it has social justice warrior shenanigans along with it as well, so a lot of political stuff going on around it, which I'd rather cast aside. That has nothing to do with the game. But yeah, Last of Us getting Game of the Year, I don't know. I never played Last of Us myself, so I don't know how great or bad of a game it was. I played the first Last of Us, but never got into the second. It's a bit weird that such a game that had so much issues around it managed to get Game of the Year. That bit I find weird, to say the least. I need Bennett to charge up faster now. Oh, that is not okay. Come on, Benny. Don't die and charge up. This is bad. Oof. That is... Fuck off, okay. I need the ice guy out of the picture as fast as possible. Problem is, you need some shield to protect Bennett, so I can get the super in. Come on, charge up. Switch. This is so not okay right now. I need Bennett to keep charging up. The problem is I do not have any health to reliably get him charge things up. I can do something kinda dangerous. Just slightly gonna heal Bennett. Come on, there we go. Okay. So Bennett has somewhat healed, which makes him somewhat usable again, which means I can get in there and get some more energy. Still not exactly enough. And I am coming closer to a minute now. Come on, Bennett. Get that up. And yep, now start healing a bit. And the goal is to still end with over a minute left. Don't let him get his shield back. There we go. Quickly go over to Noelle. Come on. Keqing has enough DP for this. Yes! 60 seconds done. That's at least 1 star. But yeah, I didn't watch the Game Awards that far because Game Awards is too much game advertisements. Like, I didn't see much point into it rather than advertising games back to back randomly. I was just memeing in the server, asking for the Pokemon MOBA. I am actually excited about the Pokemon MOBA. It got a bad name for absolutely no reason. Give us the Pokemon MOBA, please. Hey there, Ada, welcome. Who are the other nominations for Game of the Year? Oh, that is... that's not gonna be good because I... Absolutely nothing I can challenge it in this team. I cannot go for an overcharge. I basically have to brute force this guy while trying to deal with the stupid mole guy. Which I have to say, I hate the stupid mole guy. And that guy's so aggressive, what the fuck? Stop, please. Alright, I do have Fischl, so I can create some elemental reaction. Stop. Oh my god, that is bad. Amount of attack that I'm eating right at my face. There's the mole. Give me the mole and I'll take care of it first. Stop! Okay, it's down. Come on. Couldn't even take the chance to properly damage. So not good. The amount of damage this big guy is doing. I need the mole to topple over. He has toppled over, but I completely missed the opportunity. Okay, big guy is kinda busy and the mole is gone. I genuinely can't. I cannot keep up with the amount of shit that's going on. Causes it. Objective is, there we go, that's an explosion. Please go away at this point. Okay, come on. Fucking mole. Can't. The amount of aggressiveness every single attack has. Just don't know how to deal with it. Big guy, please deal with my bunny. And this fucker just... Can you... How is he still going? Ow. Okay, mole guy is dead. Problem is, I am not sure if I can take this guy. Amber. Whether they have a little time left. Okay, I'm actually doing decent amounts of damage. It's somewhat working. Using bunny again, good, perfect. Shields out. I am stuck on something. I'll wait for him to do a jump attack. Down. This guy needs a goddamn stun attack. Like something that stuns him properly. Ruin guards. No, there we go. Other Game of the Year nominees were Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Doom Eternal, and Animal Crossing. I don't know, I personally would go with Ghost of Tsushima, but I have not played any of them, so I don't get a say. Did you max out Anemoculus and Geoculus? Yes, I have collected every single thing available. Oh my god, there are 2 Ruin Guards. It's perfect, isn't it? Hey, how did I get a stagger on that guy? Okay, my win here is going to be from elemental reactions, obviously. Oh, that's... that was stupid of me. The problem is I don't have anything for this issue because I totally forgot to bring any arrow characters. Fine, doing fine. Okay, this was actually smoother than I thought with all the elemental reactions going on. I got absolutely wrecked in the first half, but I'll be happy with that accomplishment in the second half. That's fine, that's 1 floor clear. It's obvious that with the current setup I am not getting 6 stars. I need to work on getting some other characters up. But that was good. Where are my primogems? Only 50 primogems? Cheap. I am now very sad. I thought I'd have enough to... I need 6 more gems. I can search around in Liu and see if I can stumble upon any chests, but I am honestly not gonna bother. This is... I believe this much is enough for today. I did my best with the setup I had. So yeah, I will be wrapping up this stream. Remember, tomorrow, Truth. Tomorrow we're doing a raid night again. Let's see. Free to play friendly, and they say just go do the Spiral Abyss. You can do it. It is free to play friendly. Like, My problem is I focus solely on Keqing and Amber, these two. The rest don't do any damage at all. And that is my mistake. If I was more, spreading out the resources, if my Traveler was able to do decent amounts of damage, if my Kaeya was able to do decent amounts of damage, that's free-to-play availability, You can do that. But I have chosen to completely disregard any kind of, character variety that I had because I wanted to focus on single DPS characters. That was my choice. So the fact that I cannot progress in Spiral Abyss reliably is because I simply have not upgraded anybody else but Keqing and Amber. And again, free-to-play doesn't mean you'll only have the free-to-play characters. You will obviously get tons of gacha characters along the way as well. Like, look at this. I have this kind of variety. And pretty much nobody but Amber and Keqing are, I don't want to say worth it, but that's kind of the case. Barbara is only there because she can heal. She does absolutely no damage at all. My Traveler can barely do damage. She's only good for spreading the elemental reactions. Noelle, if I spec her for defense, she's an absolute beast, but I only have level 0 randomly assigned artifacts right now. So she doesn't have enough defense. So she cannot tank stuff and then hit back with that additional defense. It is free-to-play friendly. You just need to spec for it. If you don't spec for it, even if you pay, you won't be going past it. I never paid. I am free to play. I was very lucky with the gacha. You see all the characters. Klee, top tier character. Ningguang, top tier character. Razor, top tier character. Chongyun, top tier character. Those are all unusable for me because I did not spec for them. So yeah. I genuinely don't understand the people who think, this game wants you to pay. Yeah, of course it wants you to pay, but you are not forced to pay. That's what I'm trying to say. The LOL free-to-play, no-go, it's just a meme, nothing more. Bye-bye, that's the stream, we're done. What a way to end with that rant.